Hey, I'm Scott Lane of Colson Art Printing in Valdosta, Georgia, and today I want to talk to you about resizing your artwork for reproduction. Sometimes this process is misunderstood, but it's a very easy concept to grasp once you have the tools. And the tools that I'm referring to are not going to include this. This is a proportional scale. It typically leads to problems, and it's not as accurate as it needs to be, so we're not going to be using this. What we will be using is a calculator and a ruler and a formula, and that formula is the scale of reproduction. And the scale of reproduction is simply this. The scale of reproduction is equal to what you want divided by what you have. You'll use this number and multiply by each side of your artwork to give you the proportion and actual sizes of your reproduction. Now, for discussion purposes, you're going to multiply this number by 100, and that gives you the percent of reproduction. Now, this sounds heavy and confusing, and it really isn't. It's harder to explain than it is to actually apply. So let's just do a couple of easy examples. Let's use an 8 by 10 as the piece that we have, and we want a 16 by 20. We use the longest side to take our measurement for no particular reason other than we'll just use the long side. You have 10 inches. You want 20 inches. 20, our want measurement, is divided by 10, our have measurement. This gives us a value of 2. Or 200%. 2 is the value that we would use to multiply each side of our piece to determine the actual reproduced value. Now, that was an enlargement. Let's do another example doing a reduction. Let's use a 16 by 20 as our piece, and say we want an 8 by 10. Again, we're going to use the longest side for no particular reason. You have 20 inches and you want 10. 10 is our want measurement, and we're going to divide it by 20, our have measurement. This is going to give us a value of 0.5 or 50%. 0.5 is that value that you're going to multiply by each side to get the determined reproduced value. The examples that we used here worked out great, and they were supposed to, because they were for demonstration purposes. In the real world, a lot of the sizes aren't ideal for the end product that you need. It's where you're going to have maybe a little bit of give and take. Our art consultants here will be glad to help you with these or any of your other art reproduction questions. So thanks for stopping by. Feel free to visit our website or contact us with any of your fine art reproduction questions.